Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I definitely was not going to make any videos or even think about doing this, but I have some stuff on my mind, and it's best for me to rant. So YouTube has definitely been an outlet for me for that. I do, however, see a therapist once a month, but with the holidays, we're just going to do an over-the-phone session. So I'm actually currently working on my, and there goes my mouse to my computer, currently working on the Black Friday deals for you guys. Trying to do a little bit here and there so, you know, it's done ahead of time. Otherwise, to try to sift through and go back and forth, this page, that page, jot this down, jot that down. It's just a lot, you know, just to even type it out and then highlight this in a certain color and that in a certain color is a lot. So anyway, I'm basically coming on here because I want to record from this device while something else is uploading, and in order for me to use my iPhone, I have to go live. And I have some shit on my mind. So, you know, if you're new to my channel and you see this, I definitely come on and vlog and rant about my life. Part of my YouTube channel was always intended to be a little bit of who I am and what I have gone through and or go through on a daily or from my past. I'm a daughter of a alcoholic mother who was not always alcoholic. She only was an alcoholic, I'd say, from her early to mid-40s till just about a year and some months. So it's been a lot. She ended up getting very sick with cirrhosis of the liver. I remember taking her to the hospital because she was like bright yellow, and her eyes were bright yellow, and you know, she was probably about to die. Hey girl. Hi, Alicia or Alicia? I hope I didn't chop your name up. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is a little bit of a rant, so excuse my choice of words, but so I have been through a lot, you know, with my mother. I'm the only child, and I'm the only family member. She don't have anybody else but me. So let's just put it this way. My mom, she definitely worked her ass off, but it also took away from me as a kid. My mom worked 16-hour shifts, and there were times, I get it, that there needed to be, you know, a second job or extra hours. But then it got to the point where I think because she had gotten remarried and her husband was not familiar with having children in the home and everything, so it became work, vacation, and I was left on my own. Just figure it out. Have a can of soup and a sandwich and sit down and do your homework alone. There was no dinner at the table. There was no siblings. There was none of that. I came home to an empty house. Boyfriend always allowed to hang out. I was always hanging out. You know, what teenage kid is going to come home, do their homework, and, like, do the right thing? I didn't grow up with you know, with alcohol parents. It came later, you know, but I'm sorry to hear that. It's not easy. So this is the situation. The situation is that I went through a lot this time last year. My mother was super sick. I live here on the island. I had to take her into Manhattan for a specialist. She was trying to get well and they were putting her on the transplant list for a liver transplant. So it was all on me. Thank God for my fiance, because he lives in Brooklyn, and he would at times take the train, walk, bring her a piece of candy, whatever she wanted, visit her, whatever, so I wasn't driving back and forth. Making sure that, you know, her house was taken care of, bills were paid, you know, her checks were going in her account, just taking care of things, life, you know, my life and her life, and just trying to live day to day. And fortunately, she got well, but it took a lot of time. She had to go to a nursing home, learn how to walk again. She was in a diaper at times. She would come home and then get sick and have to go back again. And again, all on these two shoulders, And I'm her daughter. That's what daughters do. I get it. But if there were a lot of other choices made, maybe we wouldn't have been in that position. But bottom line is, when push comes to shove, you got to do what you got to do for your family. So definitely her choice of boyfriend at the time and friends aided and abetted her entire situation. Not that I'm blaming, because we all are responsible for our own actions and doings, but they definitely didn't help the situation any. So this is based all on a small comment that was made today. There is a specific woman that she has been friends with for many years. Matter of fact, she's been involved in our family for a lot of years. She used to take care of an aunt of mine that was sick, but she used to also sleep with my cousin, who would kind of just like hit it and quit it. You know what I mean? He never made a girlfriend out of her, never took her serious. Sleep with her and that was it. Pass it along. Call her when he was bored. So, I never had much respect for her. Also, she would be around a lot of the times that, my mom would be like in horrible situations. And if you're somebody's friend, just woman to woman, you wouldn't want to see another woman like that, let alone if you're supposed to be somebody's friend, especially if you were in their family taking care of someone who was ill. So I just simply don't have any respect for her, and that's okay. I don't have to like her, and, really doesn't, I guess, at the end of the day, really doesn't make a difference, but, all of that back stuff is in my mind. Excuse me. So, I guess, she would, like, call and not, I think she would call not at times that I was around, or kind of like sneak to talk to my mom. I think it was easier for my mom also too, because I have a tendency to explode when I'm angry. So if I feel like you're lying or you're sneaky, I might sit with it and it might simmer for a minute, which is probably the worst thing, because then it's like a pressure cooker and then I explode. So that's probably not good either. But it, I'm doing the best I can with trying to control that. However, if you would just answer me correctly, or truthfully, not correctly, truthfully, whether you think I'm going to like it or not, you'd be better off. But when you look at me straight in the face, as if I have asshole somewhere on here, I have no respect for you. I don't care who you are. Mother, father, grandmother, really doesn't matter. You cannot treat me that way. You cannot talk to me that way. And then you can't expect me to react in a normal way. Nobody would do that. I mean, maybe if it was like once in a blue. But when it's your MO, it's very hard. It's very hard to think otherwise almost when anything comes out of your mouth. Because it's just like you're... Yeah, it's horrible. It really is. I got to tell you, my major pet peeve, of course, nobody likes a liar, but I think it's worse. I'd say there's lying to me, and then runner up with that is when you lie to me, and then I know you think I believe it. And that I can't stand. Hi, Chris. How are you? I'm all right. I'm kind of spewing, ranting. So if you're going to lie to me, maybe over the phone or about something stupid, that's one thing. But when you lie to me and you look me in my face and you believe it because that's how much of an habitual liar you are, but then you think that I believe it, that I have no use for. So basically, I knew she was going to be going out with this girl. I know she's been talking with her. And look, I'm not my mother's husband or her man. But what I do know is when, and in the past, when things have, taken place and my mom has hung out with this one, hung out with that one, and did this and did that, when it all goes to shit and something happens, it's these two shoulders that has to take on the repercussions. So a comment was made like, mind your beeswax, like, mind your beeswax, and you do your thing and I'll do my thing. Well, unfortunately, when you do your thing, I then have to pay for the consequence. I've been doing it for all 33 years of my life. So if there was no such thing, then I'd be like, shit, do what you gotta do. It really wouldn't make a difference to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as parents, we have to worry about what our kids do, because until they're, lawfully an adult, in some form, you're responsible, and it becomes your consequence as well. So you have to watch what they do. If they are doing something that could potentially get them in such trouble that it then falls on the parent, it's the very same thing. If it didn't, if minding my beeswax got me in a place where I didn't have to worry about the consequence for someone else, then beeswax would be minded, but it doesn't happen like that. So until you can guarantee me that, then I'm going to say and ask and nosy where I want. Hi, Vet. How are you? So I'm just throwing it out there. I see, Alicia, you can relate. Does that sound, am I expressing that correctly or accurately, for a lack of a better word? Am I making sense? Or, because I'm trying to make sense in a nice way. I'm trying to, I was letting it simmer in my head, and I was talking to my boyfriend about it, and he was like, what you said, when I said to him, what I said, was that abrasive? Me? Oh, you know what? Okay, Chris, tell me now. Thank you, Elisa. I've been told to watch my P's and Q's. But never mind. Kathy, you're crazy. I love you. Oh, my God. I can count on you for a laugh. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's funny. Nikki said the same thing. He's like, I never heard that. I'm like, you never heard that? He's like, no, I never heard that. Oh my God. I love you. I have to tell Nikki that he's gonna die. Chris, tell me, do you still hear that noise? I don't do it often, Kathy, so enjoy it. Oh my God. Oh goodness. Oh man. Chris, or anybody, tell me, do you guys still hear that noise? It's a clanking, right? It sounds like tapping. I think it's this freaking cord. It stopped, right? It's the cord. I gotta snip this sucker off. Yeah. I'm using one of those, one of these selfie sticks. No noise, right? It's this cord. I can't believe it. You know those selfie sticks from the Dollar Tree, and they have this plug-in? They have this plug-in cord, and then I forget what it does. I think it hooks up, and you could, like, hit the button down here, and it'll take a picture. But I have this anchored in sand, so it's like my Fugazi tripod. Oh, my God. So how is everybody doing? What's going on with everybody here? Is anybody 50% of the way done with their Christmas shopping? 50%? Because you're all done. Oh, my God, Kathy. Good for you. Usually I'm ahead of the game, but no, this year I'm not. thank God Nikki took care of the nieces. We were supposed to get the kids those monkey things that you put on your finger and they talk to you or some shit. Wow, good for you. Jeez. And I know I'm stuck. I'm gonna do some of it online. Gonna have to do some of it online because I don't know. I don't know that I can handle these stores. The stores today, and look, it's not even Black Friday. Technically, you know what I mean? It's only the 19th, and today like they were packed. Like CVS was packed. I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling this. I don't want to have to go to the stores and deal with any of that. So I'm hoping like Nikki, I'll have to get online these headphones, but otherwise, I'm thinking maybe I can get away with just getting like the kids some outfits, and then the toys I'm gonna have to order. He ordered something for us. You know what? Holler. The thing is, you know what? I would do holler hauls for you guys. I did one, and I just got an order like last week. I got a few things, like a handful of things. Another bin, storage bin, because I think for $250, Just My Nest or Just the Nest is the brand. They are super strong. They are really, really nice quality, and they're like $250 most of the times, maybe $3 max, and they're well worth it. They're large. So, Snow, where are you, Chris? But I feel bad doing holler hauls because by the time like it gets up here to us, then I don't know if you guys are going to be able to get the items, and if you do, are they the same price? You know what I mean? So I hate putting it up, and then they never come with an invoice. Not that the invoice ever says the price anyway, but I only got a handful of things, but I did get a couple of things for the kids, like a Crazy Art, like metal bangle bracelet set for the girls to make bracelets, and then I got one for the younger girl. It's like a box weave. Oh, in Ohio. I don't know. It's not going to snow here in New York yet, I hope. Because, God, I'm the one that has to run that godforsaken snow plow. Yeah, I'm thinking about going on holler, though. I used Kathy's code, and I got quite a bit of stuff for only $5 because I signed up with a new email. Yeah, Kathy, you know what it is? I only got like 5 things. But I went through you. I used, I just used, like, I had Nikki do it with a new email. So I saved $5 free, and I got free shipping. And I got like 6 or 7 things for like $5. And 2 of them were like small toys for the kids. I got a nice storage bin. I got Nikki like this cool stylus pen. And then it's like a little scrunchy thing or whatever that you can clean your phone with. It looks like one of those windshield wiper things. It's just a couple of odds and ends. Yeah. Yeah, well, if the snow is coming, then people want to make sure they get what they can get and pack it in. They don't, who the hell wants to be out in the snow, you know what I mean? No. It's the stylus pen with the it has like a, what the hell is that? Like a squeegee for your phone. A little squeegee. Yeah, nothing exciting. I got to tell you, with the pens, I was at Dollar Tree, I'd say about 2 weeks ago. It was right before you posted your haul. You had picked up this pen, and tell me if it wasn't by, like, the cashier, like the register, where they have sometimes a small rack. There'll be, like, a lot of different baseball cards and those little knick-knack things. And there was 2 buckets of pens, right? So there was, like, a flower-looking pen. And I said, gee, it's nice. That reminds me of something that, like, Kathy would like or Kathy would have. So I said to myself, I wonder if I should get her one of these pens. And I think they only had like a lime green or something. So I said, you know what? I want to see if I can find something for the holidays. Sure as shit, I watched one of your Dollar Tree hauls, and there you had the freaking pen. Yeah. The whole area. Oh my God. But I can't believe you ended up getting the pen, holding the pen. I'm like, oh my God. But you got it, I think, in that color you liked. It's like more of a tealish blue. This was more of a lime green. But I thought of you. I'm like, I know you like those funky pens, but I want to find something like holiday-like. But sure as shit, there Kathy was, showing the pen. I know you can't. I can't help myself. I know. Listen, if that's the worst of it, then you're fine. Forget it. I went into Dollar Tree, though. Of course. I went into Dollar Tree looking for... I've been watching Nicole Burgess. I don't know if a lot of you watch her. She does, CVS haul, Walgreens hauls, and couponing and stuff. But once a week, she does a Dollar Tree haul. Once a week, she does baking. Fridays. She does baking on Fridays, and I think Thursdays for Dollar Tree. So, she does quite the large Dollar Tree hauls. I'm assuming all the coupon money she saves. Yeah, Vera. I'm assuming all the money she saves with the couponing, she then goes and spends it at the Dollar Tree. So she had beautiful bags, the last two hauls, a lot with that red truck, the red vintage truck. So I'm like, all right, I got to find, at least one. Guess what, Chris? Guess what? I went to the Dollar Tree twice today, and I forgot to use it. Oh, no, I forgot. I don't even think I bought it. Is it over there? I forgot to use it. Son of a gun. Oh, my God. And I posted it on my Instagram the other day. Taking a picture of it, putting it in my bag. Bye, Kathy. Oh, enjoy. Happy anniversary. Oh, take care, sweetie. Enjoy. Wow, Vera. I went and I forgot to use my coupon. I see a lot of those adult coloring books. They're just not my thing. They're good for gifts because... You know what? You can find decent ones that are quite expensive, and they'd be good for gifts if you have somebody that, what they'd be good for? Like, God forbid, like if you had someone who liked that type of stuff and maybe they were, not well and they were at home or like bedridden or something like that, or even they would be good to donate to like nursing homes and stuff. I'm not much of like a colorer like that. Some of them are a little too intricate for me. I don't know that I would have the patience, but some of them are really, really nice. I cannot believe I went to the Dollar Tree two times in like 2 hours, and forgot to use the damn coupon. Oh my God, I can't believe that. Jeez. I didn't get much, but like I said, I was looking for, the red truck bag, or maybe the sleigh. So Nicole Burgess had a ton, but I did find this one. So it's more on I'd say, let's say it's about an 8x10 bag. You know what I mean? It's probably about 10 inches in width and about 8 inches high. It's about an 8x10. I want to use it for a DIY. I'm not using it for a bag. But I love Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Hey, Wendy. How are you? Bye, Lisa. Thank you. And then I did get Where the Treetops Glisten. Again, this is for a DIY, and I like that they're a little bit smaller. I was not finding any of these bags at the Dollar Tree. I actually found 2 large. I got 2 of the same at Target, but they're really large and they're like brown. I love this one, Vera. So my idea is you know, like the paint stir sticks? You know, like when you get paint at like Home Depot and they give you the stirring sticks. Well, they sell plain ones at Home Depot. You can get like 10 for, I don't even know, 80-something cents, and they don't have anything on them. So what I want to do is, and I'll be sharing this on the channel, is I would like to measure them out. No, here, this is what I'm going to do with the bags, Chris. I am going to measure the stirrer sticks, the paint stirring sticks that are kind of like rulers. I'm going to measure them against the bag. And so what I'll do is I'll cut out strips of the bag, and I want to Mod Podge on the strips of the wood, and then hot glue the wood like in slots so it looks like a slotted wood sign. I plan to do that with most definitely this one. I don't know if I'll use this red truck one or the one I got at Target. But yeah, Vera, it's going to be cute. I have a few DIYs that honestly, you know, you could get at the Dollar Tree, but they are so super simple. They really like reusing things you already have. You really don't have to buy anything, but if you wanted to get something fresh or something, you could go to the Dollar Tree and it'll probably be like $3. You know, but honestly, I'm going to use something I already have. Some wrapping paper. And my boyfriend was able, me too, Yvette. It's just that they're not easy to film. They're very hard to film. But these should be simple enough. So my boyfriend drew out a nice set of reindeers. So I just need to now trace them onto cardboard because I would like to glitter a set. Hey, hi Amy, how are you? Hey girl. So I want to do like a 3D wall art using the just, you know, hand-drawn reindeers that my boyfriend drew. I can't take credit. I'm just going to trace them on cardboard and glitter them up with Mod Podge and some glitter. Very simple. At Dollar Tree, I actually got it from Holler. It's a roll of like double-sided tape, and it's a little bit like foam, so it makes it stick out 3D. So I'm going to attach a couple of pieces behind that, and I'm going to adhere it to a surface. I'll let you guys see in the video. And I'm going to use a nice ornament from the Dollar Tree, and that's a nice decor piece, DIY. And then I'm making actually a set of homemade coasters from Dollar Tree products and images that you can print out. It's super simple. And then I have some other stuff, but I'm going to combine probably like 2 easy ones in one video and just do like a small holiday series DIY, you know? And then Bargain Beauty, she has a video for us that I should be making probably tonight. I'll just get it this way. It's all set. I have my stuff set up. But Bargain Beauty has where we can pick 5 items for Christmas, for the holidays, that we like from the Dollar Tree. So I definitely have 5. I'd say probably 3 out of the 5 are from this year, maybe if not 4. So I just got to tell her when that video is done. Amy, when do we want that video? When do you want that video done? When should I let you know? Because I have to refer back to the video that you made because I don't remember the exact date the video is supposed to be done. I just remember you by the 1st. Okay. Oh, all right. We got time. Okay. All right. Okay, good. They'll all come out the same day. So that should be fun, you know. I have more than 5 things, but, you know, I could pick 5. But I really wanted to get more of... I had to take Nikki to... I usually take him every Sunday to the train. Wow, 22? Ah, good. That's a nice. It's a good way for us to communicate with each other. Also, the collabs I think are a good way for us to like spread our channel, and for all of us to kind of get an idea of like who's like who and who's out there. I like to talk to other YouTubers. Like me and Gina Sweppy are doing the cashier appreciation. Right. Community building. Exactly. I just feel like if you don't have that, then there's no fun in doing this. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not into like any I just think everybody has something to offer. Like I can sit and I can literally binge watch your videos. Especially like if I'm not in a very good mood. And this might be totally weird to you, but if I'm not in a good mood and I just like go smoke a cigarette and I go in the garage and I put my YouTube on, your voice is very it's very calming. You just have that very like calming kind of voice. You're just, you speak, you get right to the point. I have not seen, I have maybe seen those candy cane wreaths. Yes, I know everybody's been saying that about your voice. Chris, those candy cane wreaths, when they first came in, that's when you had to grab them because that was not something that I even seen. I don't remember seeing last year, and they're super, super popular because now the Dollar Tree has no wreaths. They don't have the foam wreaths. They don't have the round wire wreaths. So I can imagine, I don't think that I'll be seeing any candy cane wreaths. I've been looking for a foam wreath for forget it. I had to buy one from AC Moore, and I still need the one from Dollar Tree because it's slightly smaller, and it's not going to happen. I'm going to be making it out of cardboard. But yeah, Amy, you just have that nice kind of voice. It's soothing, and I like to watch the HelloFresh. I love to watch if you do like when you go to like Aldi. I like some of those videos, like when you go to the stores. I like that. And I just feel like, all right, calm, They had them, yeah, I know, but I didn't see them last year. I know. I thank you so much. I know that you were looking. Aw, thank you. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. Maybe they're, like, not doing it for the holiday season. I don't know. I went to, like, 6 of them. I dropped Nikki off today at the train. He usually takes a train that's, like, a town away. The trains are all messed up here, so I took him out, like, about a half hour away, maybe even further. And on my way back to the service road to get to the main road, I seen a Dollar Tree. I said, you know what? Let me just stop in there. It's literally on my way. It's a Dollar Tree, like in a, it's actually in the next county over. So I'm like, let me just see what it's like. I walked in. They had a lot of different stuff that my Dollar Tree doesn't have, but not anything that hasn't been hauled or anything. So it wasn't worth taking pictures or like, even trying to do like a little video. But they had some of the bags. They had these because my Dollar Tree has bags, but none of these like vintage ones. So I was able to get that, and then I found like this I thought was cute for the kids. It's Trolls, the candy filled. They're little ornaments. Tell me that is not adorable. They're little ornaments, and they got all the trolls on there. They could hang them on the tree. So I'll give these to my niece beforehand, but I thought they were cute. And then honestly, I made sure. Oh, you know what they have? Aren't those cute, Vera? Check this out. They have a black, the Rose Collection, Pomegranate Noir. Yeah, this is good. This looks so high-end. I know the glare is not really doing it justice, but this looks a lot more high-end than the Dollar Tree. This would make a few of these. I just think, yeah, they look elegant, So they had this black one. And then they had about, I think, two or three other colors. A maroon, and I want to say sort of like a tealish green, teal green blue, if that makes any sense. Different than that other lighter green, different than that blue that they had and the standard red. These were different. The black, I just love it. It matches anywhere in my house. So, I don't know if I'll keep it for myself, but it smells good. I don't think that the throw is that great from these. I have burned the blue one, the mulberry. I can't say it's that great, but they are nice decor, and I think a couple of these, like in a basket, would probably be like a cute little gift, for like a coworker or, the coworker that you don't really know all that well, but you want to give something. So I got one of those. And then they had nothing new in the nail department. Same old, like the teal. These reminded me, I'm like, I've seen these before. Impress Nails makes a set very similar to these. So I got a couple of those. And then I got those Aladdin cups. I got the clear one. And I got one in, I really went there too. I needed to get an extra set of inserts. So I got one of the New York Post there. Then I got it in like the blue. And these I think I'm going to gift out. I don't know that I'll use these. I think these are really good gifts. They're a lot more expensive at Walmart. You could fill them with candy. You could put a gift card in here for, Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, Starbucks. And call it a day, I'm doing that cashier appreciation week situation or weekend. So I needed some like little, Kathy loves teal, so she had those nails. Oh my God. But I'm putting together some gifts for cashier appreciation. I put a couple of bags together. So the best and cheapest thing that I could think of, I did a video on it, was to get what do cashiers really like to or really need to use. It's good for them to have hand sanitizer or wipes or both, chapstick, things like that, gum. So I figured I needed another pack of these. So I figured hand sanitizer. So here is 3 for $1. Then I got the box of the travel wipes. So there's 3 packs. So I'm going to break them down. I'm going to put one of these, one of the hand sanitizers, and one of the lip balms. There's 2 in a pack here. So I'll break them down. I'll staple it in like a little, I have those gift sacks that you can get like, 25 for $1. And put the little, card that we can print out of the Google Doc that Gina has on her channel. And that's it, It's like a little thank you. They had these duets. This one is the PB&J, I think. Yeah. So it's like a nude. I love that nude. And then the gold. So I'm going to give this to one of the younger girls. That and a little like body spray type thing. Just little things, And then I got this for myself. This is the Kiss Gel Strong. This one I think is called Plus One. And this is like serious. This is coming off on the camera a little bit more yellow. It's not. And it's gorgeous. Whether or not it has that gel effect or whatever. Gel Strong. I don't know. I want it just for the accent nail. Right here. I can't move my finger. I want it just for that, And those were like the only things that I thought that were, like that particular store had that was like, wow. I hadn't seen the trolls. I hadn't seen new candles. And I really just needed to go in there and get some stuff to make those bags, But if you guys had seen the beginning of this, I'm curious what you guys think as to, what I was talking about. I feel like, how dare you? Like, everything that I have done, as a daughter, as just a decent human being, in your life and your only next of kin, your only family member. And I'm just trying to look out because it seems as though when things weren't going, and you weren't doing the right thing in life, the end result was almost losing your life. I'm sorry, Vera. It's a long story, but trust me, you'll definitely hear more of it, I'm sure. I just feel like, I'm just trying to look out because let me tell you something. I'm the one that has to deal with it. I'm the one that if something goes wrong, I'm your daughter. I'm the only I'm the only family member. That's it. I did my nails for my anniversary dinner this week. These are from the Dollar Tree, the LA Colors. I just threw these on. And I need to get a pedicure, but I want to wait a few more days closer to the Thanksgiving. Because I'll probably be walking around in our slippers while we're cooking. So I'll make sure my toes are done. But I feel like, I don't know. I had to go through so much, changing diapers, even before that, fighting with her boyfriend, all the guys, the drinking, the lying for her, all that shit. And then you are going and hanging out with people you shouldn't be hanging out with, who you know that I have no respect for because of everything that's been, taken place over the last 10 years. And it's only been a year since things have been good. You know what, Vera? Thank you. And you know what? I'm going to agree with you. I absolutely do. I absolutely do. And sometimes I think I treat the right people wrong and the wrong people right. And I have to try to be more diligent, But it's hard when it's family. What do you do? Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, that is adorable. That's a very good idea, For the one lady that I really like at ShopRite, and she's the only one I'm going to be giving to, I did a mug, a hot chocolate packet, kept it simple. I gave her a little something extra, but as far as CVS, there's like 5 of them. So, I'm not going to be spending $5 or $10 per person. I don't have it like that. So, I just figured it's just supposed to be a thank you. I could have easily given them a thank you card, and it's supposed to be the thought that counts. But I figured I could get sets of things, break them down, and make them into small gifts. And if they don't thank you, and if they don't appreciate that, then, then you don't deserve anything. You know what I'm saying? My mother would say to me, if somebody hands you a coloring book and crayons, you appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be thoughtful, and I know most people don't. This isn't even a real thing. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for Gina Sweppy on here, I wouldn't have never really thought about this. I mean, I say thank you and I'm courteous all the time, and I bring in, maybe a box of chocolates or something. But right, thank you, Wendy. But I mean, I would have never have thought to put this together. So the fact that I'm taking part of it, I made sure that I'm trying to